So I was watching this other channel today. Just happened to run by it. To tell you the truth, because the chick, never mind. But anyway, she was doing a video on assumptions, an assumption tag video or whatever. So she gave her reactions to what her YouTube followers think about her, just by looking at her, not knowing her, stuff like that. So I've never done one of those. So I put it out earlier, and I'm going to read to you and give you my reaction to what you guys assume about me. Oh, man. The first one here says, this could be a long video, so sit back, get your popcorn, relax, enjoy yourself. You hold back a manly tear during surprisingly dramatic moments in action movies. Yeah, I'm not a guy that freely cries. I actually am. I am, and I'm not. So sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It just depends. Like in-game made me cry. As far as I tried not to, I ended up crying like 3-4 times in that damn movie. You summon thunder and lightning, whatever you say, woo. That's true. After you get out the shower soaking wet, you flex in the mirror for 2 or 3 minutes. I used to. I'm a little softer now. Once I get it back, I'll start doing it again. His name gotta be Tyrone. What I've gotten from women a lot is that they're surprised that my name is Tyrone, because it's a stereotype name, but it's also in the realm of Chad. Like they'll say, the ladies are dating Chad and Tyrone, so apparently we get the ladies, but at the same time, it's a bad stereotype thing. And I don't never meet a lot of black people named Tyrone, ever. Like it's rare for me to run into them. Maybe certain parts of the country, there's a lot of them. So, yeah. So if you can do a Joker laugh, then you can do a Green Goblin laugh. I've never been a fan of the Green Goblin. I can only think of the laugh from Willem Dafoe. I know he was kind of like or whatever. I never liked the Green Goblin. So if that was accurate, then that's the best you're gonna get right now. You reenact Infinity War with figures on your shelf behind you. No, I don't. Way past that stage, young man. I assume that you dunk Oreos in milk with a fork. Hell no. When I was a kid, I tried dunking Oreos in the milk. I prefer Oreos plain, no milk. That's just me personally. Pretty cool person, honestly. I get that a lot. I get the people that meet me. They're like, you're a lot like you are in your video, but actually you're really relaxed and laid back. If you meet me in public, I'm me with the volume turned down. Okay. Persona on here is the volume turned up. You're entertaining, you're having fun. You know what I mean? People don't want to see me act like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright, so let's get this reaction. Like, yes, I am a lot. I'm just like relaxing around the house, chilling. But I still get into this mode. It's just not all the time. So, thank you very much, Jizza95. Simple and inspiration. Appreciate it, man. And I worked hard to get everything I got. So, hopefully I can inspire people to go for their dreams. And, hey, I'm still going. I'm still going for my dreams. So, a man can never stop achieving, because then we get bored and complacent. You know what I mean? Green Grass says, you're strong. I get that a lot. Like, especially when I was in my better shape, people always ask me, was I a boxer or a fighter? Always. I got asked that a lot. Even a boxing coach said to me, he was like, yo, man, you got that look. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, that you tried the Swanson voice in the bedroom and was forever banned. No, I didn't. However, you have just given me an idea. Squirrel! Yeah! That you're a guy living his best life, doing what he loves. I'm trying to live my best life. It ain't always my best life. You know, I'm doing good, but everybody's got their problems in life. Trust me, you start doing well, you know what I mean, financially, all the problems that money don't take care of are still there. And then you still got to be concerned about how you're managing your money, paying your taxes, saving for retirement. It only kind of gets worse in certain ways. You walk around the house daily, doing daily activities pretending you are Ric Flair. No, but you know what? I will break out in the random, hey, I want bacon and eggs. Hey, woo! You rode Space Mountain last night, Scarlo. Yeah, so you're gonna make me 5 bacon and 5 eggs. Yeah, because I'm building muscle. Woo! You know what I mean? I'll mess with her. You wipe standing up. Who the hell would wipe standing up? I assume the sky's the limit for your potential, my dude. Thank you. I think the great Bruce Lee didn't believe in having limits. You walk through the house randomly shouting 10 million subscribers. Now, gets kind of hard on the voice. If you guys actually noticed, for a while, and I may have to go back to it, after about 9 years of wooing several times a day for you guys, I started to get damage to my vocal cords. There were certain impressions I couldn't do exact anymore, and I couldn't really do right. And I had to stop. And what you noticed is at the end of the videos, you would see me go, 10 million subscribers, and then the lightning crack, woo, would come in. That did it for me. That's why, because it was starting to damage my vocal cords. So it depends. I can't woo too much, or it starts to mess me up. One time, Ric Flair wooed so loud it summoned the Bifrost with baby Tyrone. Yes, that's true. That happened. That you unintentionally intimidate people, even if you just want to get along. I've been told that I'm intimidating. Yeah, it's good and bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I walk down the street, sometimes I'm like, damn, this dude was scared of me. I could tell the way he was looking at me, or this lady was scared of me, or at least this couple was scared of me. I guess that's good for certain instances, but, you know, I'm a nice guy. I can pretty much, for the most part, get along with most people, so... you're the best YouTuber I've seen in a long time. Thank you for making my life better. So you assume that I'm the best YouTuber that you've seen in a long time. I appreciate that. Some call me the GOAT. I know there's thousands of YouTubers, maybe tens of thousands. I mean, I appreciate when you call me the GOAT. I don't believe that I'm the GOAT, but to maybe one day be the GOAT, that would be great. You know what I mean? But someone's always the GOAT to somebody, because it's what you're looking for as a person that is taking in this entertainment. So to many of you, hey, you know, perspective is reality. Well, what's that? That's not the right word, perspective. I'm sorry. Keep going here. You eat red meat. Yes, I do. However, I'm working on a specific diet for myself that's the best for me to build some muscle, but come down, get lean, shredded. I'm working with a doctor on some things with the absolute best meal for me. Although I may go completely fruit-based at some point, like forever. Because I respond really well to fruit. Yeah, tropical blood in me, you know what I mean? Assume you to be inspiring and pretty awesome. Thank you. I try to be. Leticia tells me all the time that I'm inspiring. I assume you are a male and, in fact, one of the best YouTubers. Thank you. I assume if you have been in contact with Zack Snyder, then you have been in contact with other directors and maybe even actors as well. Let's see here. Funny, amazing, and true loyal friend. I try to be the best damn friend I can be. Remember, when I do my Magnus answers, you guys, I always tell you, I'm going to answer it like you're my family, my friend or coworker, somebody I care about. Because when you give advice, you don't want to give advice that's going to get a person fucked up, messing their life up or whatever it is. You don't want to do that, man. So I always try to make sure I do that. My friends tell me they value me, so I try to be the best that I can be. He is one flapping nice dude. Thank you. I try to be type of guy that I'd like to have a beer with. I've been told that one before. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I like beer. I'm not really big into hard liquor. My boy got me to drink a Long Island iced tea, and I was like, hey, I like this. And depending on how you make it, you can knock someone on their damn ass. I was on a cruise one time, and the way they made them, man, the room was spinning after one. Although I've never been that drunk to see it spinning. But that's what I thought was going to happen. You're a buff, happy black man. That's true. That's true. Cool, honest, entertaining. Thank you. It's also true. A YouTuber? But I could honestly be wrong here. Ha, the sarcasm. What's in when I see a YouTuber? That you snuggle with a teddy bear at night. First of all, I don't snuggle at all. Okay? I'm a cold-hearted killer. Like a damn Spartan warrior sleeping on the ground. Okay? And if I do cuddle, at this moment in time, I'll cuddle with the little Latina in the bed from time to time. She's soft and warm. Sometimes I need a little bit of comfort. Let's see here. The first ban of the day. Let's see here. Wow, they're right after each other. Two people just got banned. You actually love John Cena. Well, if you pay attention to anything that I said, I like John Cena as an actor, an entertainer. I just didn't like the later version of his wrestling character. That's it. So, yeah, I like John Cena. You love cookies and ice cream. Yes, I do. It's cookies and cream. That's what you're supposed to say. That's my favorite ice cream. Flick freaks. You still want that steak recipe. Yo, man, I actually thought about you the other day, man. I was like, you know what? When I start traveling more, I was like, I ain't forgot. I was like, I'm taking them up on that damn steak. That steak dinner with you, man. I'm taking you up on it. Trust me. Me and Scarlett will be there. If she acting right. If not, it's just going to be me and you chilling again. You know what I'm saying, man? And we're going to go out on town and get some girls. Yeah. Woo! Let's see. That you're the type to look strong but can't fight. Try me. Let's see here. That you eat a lot of donuts. I love donuts, but I don't eat a lot of donuts. I've got the meats. A lot of ladies would say that. You don't take a lot of nonsense from people. That's true. I don't. I'm not a hothead, but I really refuse to be disrespected. You know what I mean? Having said that, I don't get into a lot of fights. I'm a calm person, and I analyze situations properly. Some dudes just feel like they have to prove themselves all the time and punch people in the face at the drop of a hat. But, I'll take it there if I have to, but I really never have to. So, I collect Tamagotchis. No, never had one before. Let's see. You wipe from the front. No. There's a huge pipe hanging there, sir. Absolutely not. That would be you. Honestly, I thought you were Asian. You did? Well, they say, actually, I believe that there's a saying in Japan about samurais. Like you're not a true samurai unless you have a little African in you or something like that. And I've seen darker than me, dark-skinned Japanese people that look just like, that phenotype actually comes from Africa. And the whole migrating and everything, it's pretty cool as you look up the history like that. Let's see, yeah. That you're a cool knowledge. You must be meaning to say I'm a cool, knowledgeable guy. I can carry on a conversation for hours with you. So if you ever want to stop me and talk, we could do that. If I have the time, trust me, I will definitely talk to you for a while. I do that with a lot of fans that meet me just out in public. I just sit there and talk to them. I've talked for hours with fans that I've met, just out by myself, at the mall, at the gym, that I identify as an Apache helicopter. No! I identify as a Black Thunder god. Ask Carlo. Let's see here. You want 10 million subscribers and you like pocket chains? I've never had a pocket chain. Is that the wallet chain thing? I've never had one of them. Honestly, I try not to assume anything about anyone, because that makes an ass out of you. Oh God, he's going that old way. You're at least 23 years old. Hey, I still get mistaken for whenever I eat right. Whenever I'm eating right, it just dramatically de-ages me. And I remember I went on a 60-day juice fast this year. I never told you guys about it, and I did it. And there was at one point, I think it was around 20 or 30 days in, people were like, why does he look so young all of a sudden? I remember that, and I kept getting those comments. I didn't tell you guys. It made me look like I was in my 20s again, man. It's crazy fasting. I love fasting. Let's see. My body count is lower than I claim it is. Well, that's false. I'm always honest about my body count. My body count's in the teens. That's where it is. I've had a lot of intercourse with a certain amount of women. That's it. Body count was never huge to me. It was always about the quality of the woman I was with. I wanted a woman that I really liked and that fit my parameters. Okay? So, yeah, the body count was never important to me. If that was the case, I would have, especially in my 20s, woo! I used to wait tables at Cracker Barrel. At Cracker Barrel. When you wait tables, you're mostly around women all day. You know how many offers I had? We're working in that business. Then I started working for Pepsi, and I was in grocery stores all the time. You get to know all the girls working in the groceries. You know how many offers I had? I went to a party one time where there was a bunch of dudes invited, but they didn't get there yet. There were 15 girls in the room waiting for the guys to come in. I came in first. After about 10 minutes of talking to me, they offered me a group session with them. One girl came out the bathroom. She said, look, we're going to put it like this. You can have each and every one of us, one by one. And I was like, what? No joking. And I didn't do it. It wasn't, that wasn't mine. Most of them weren't my type. Let's just put it that way. Some dudes don't care what they, and it's just not. Look, you got 15 chicks in there. One of them might have something. They ain't had no protection. It wasn't me. I wouldn't even do it. They'd all have to be super bad for me to do that now. Anyway, you hate snow. Yes, I do. I hate snow. I do. I can't stand it. I hate the cold. I cannot stand winter. I'm serious, man. One of these, I'm telling you, I'm either permanently going to move to. I feel like it's going to be Florida. I do, but I don't know. You know, I'm acting, and you know, Atlanta's big and LA is big. You know, with acting, and but I like Florida more. I'll probably settle there later. But I feel like I'm going to move to LA or Atlanta at some point. I need to be in the warmth. And Atlanta gets snow. I think so does LA from time to time. But, you know, anyway. And that's it. That's the end of the list. That's the end of the list. So maybe I'll do one with Scarlett. Would y'all like that? If I did a what do you assume about us? We'll do a whole couples assumption video. I think that'll be fun. 10 million subscribers. Woo!